Hello, family and friends and fellow YouTubers. It's Kim here from Kim's Country Corner, and today I'm at my apartment in Monroe City, Missouri, and I thought that I would give you a tour of my apartment decorated for Christmas. So let's go take a look. I hope you enjoyed the tour. Okay, so I'm going to start outside here of the apartment and show you the window decoration. This is actually the only outside decorating I got done for this year is the window. And I have a snow globe there that says, "I'll be gnome for Christmas." And then I have two gnomes with a snowman in between. All right, and I have my bird feeders full of seed. And now we're going to go in and take a look at the inside. So I'm going to start here in what's supposed to be the dining room area. I do not keep a table in here. I keep that open for the grandkids to play. But here's the dining room area. This old hutch here used to be my grandma's. And it was in my brother's house, and when my brother passed in February, I brought it back to my apartment here. So, and I have it decorated with his nativity. One year for Christmas, I had given everyone one of these Hallmark nativities, and so I brought his back to set out on the hutch here. So there is a nativity there. And then here is a little snow globe nativity. And then here is Mr. and Mrs. Santa standing next to a Christmas tree that my son-in-law actually made that tree. So that's pretty cool. These are some of my brother's mugs that I brought back with me too. And then that is, I don't know if y'all can see it, but that is a photo that he took. My brother was an awesome photographer, and I was with him the day that he took that. So that was wheeled to me. And then here is the hutch that my dad made for my sister, and I'm holding on to it for her because she travels in a camper now. So, but on it, I just have just a few decorations. White nativity there. And then I hung up these wooden ornament type decorations: faith, hope, love, peace, Noel, joy. And then this bookcase is a bookcase that my dad made a long time ago. I have a picture of all three of my siblings with me standing in front of this bookcase. And I don't know, I think I was maybe like second grade. Stephen was a baby. So yeah, it's been around a long time. And he had even made it before then, but I just know it goes back to when Stephen was a baby because I have a picture of us standing in front of it. Okay, and then on it, I have all my mugs that I got from traveling to the different national parks. When you travel to national parks, you can collect these mugs, and so I have them on there. But as far as Christmas goes, I have two of my brother's mugs. His favorite saying was "Be still and know," so I have that one, and I have this one. I have the snowman. This little Santa tree came from Rusty and Richard Adam. They're now gone. So, and then there's my mug shelf over there. Then I'll swing on around here to the kitchen. With the kitchen, I just went simple. I had a red tablecloth, but it was just too much red, so I decided to break it up with this gray tablecloth with the red runner. And then the fake poinsettias, but hey, they're still pretty. And then Holy Rosary, the church across the road over there, they have this thing where they're, I think it's 7th or 8th grade, or maybe both, do Thanksgiving baskets for the senior citizens here at the housing complex. And in my basket, I had this pot holder set with this towel set that said, "Bless this kitchen." And I mean, isn't that adorable? So yeah, had to have them out. Holy Rosary is really good about having the kids do community service. And one of the things that they do is make gift baskets for the senior citizens at the housing complexes. My kids used to do it too. Okay, and so those are the Christmas decorations for the kitchen. Pretty simple, but still pleasing to look at. And now I'm going to go back over here to the living room. I'll give you a full shot first. So I wish I could have thought of something to go over the couch instead of the sunflowers. They're not very Christmassy. That might be a future project. Some of these things just have to be put on hold due to time and money. But anyway, I did happen to find a red throw to go on the back of the couch there to add some Christmas color. I have a snowman sitting back there on my shelf. Here is a little snow village with Santa and the reindeer. I did manage to take those 3 sunflower paintings down and cover them to look like presents so that at least it looks Christmassy over there. And then in the corner here, I have my Christmas tree. And what I did was I put down 2 white towels over my puzzle. So underneath there is a puzzle that I have started, but I'm not going to be working on it in December. December is just too busy. So I put down 2 white towels and then set my Christmas tree right on top. So this is just a small Christmas tree I got at the Dollar General. Has a little star. Some of these decorations are pretty precious to me though. These are the Hallmark ornaments from the Memory, I think it's called Memories collection. And each one has a Christmas memory, like filling the stocking, building a snowman, or skating, ice skating, reading a book, because they're all snowmen. Sending a letter to Santa, stringing popcorn. What is this one? I'm not sure, just outside playing with the dog, I guess. Hugging. That looks like a presents and a manger under there. Oh, here's one I recognize though. Making cookies, Christmas cookies. There was one where they're building a gingerbread house. Oh, here's the one with the gingerbread house. Yep. Putting the star on the tree. Some of these are too heavy because this is a cheap tree. So whenever I would try to hang these ornaments, they would kind of want to fall. So I really had to do some arranging to get them on there. And then besides the Hallmark Memory Collection, I also have 3 gingerbread here to represent my 3 grandkids. And then I have a penguin down here because I really like penguins. John and I went to the Ark this summer, so I got the Ark there. You guys know I like snowmen, so I got that one there. This one's from the Ark too. It's the big door. Yeah, So there's my tree with a few of my favorite decorations. And then I like this gift bag because one of my favorite Christmas movies is It's a Wonderful Life. And so that bag kind of plays on it. And then I've got Santa down there with his bag of goodies. Okay, and so then from the tree area, if you come down to my hope chest here, I took off the cushion and set up a snow village. And this snow village is based on the movie It's a Wonderful Life. Each of these buildings is from that movie. Like here's the Sycamore house that George and Mary moved into after they were married. Here is Ma Bailey's boarding house, the high school. They had the gym floor that opened into the pool, the church. This is the Bailey Building and Loan, where George Bailey worked and his father before him. This is Dower Drug, where George worked as a boy. City Hall. I can't read that one. I don't know all of these. This, I think, is that bank where the old man, the mean miser, worked. Here's the theater. Here's Martini's, the bar that George frequented, and especially where he and Clarence went afterwards. And then here is the bridge that George Bailey jumped off of to save Clarence, the angel, and then the angel ended up saving him. So anyway, yeah, I like that movie, and I have the small set. I used to have the big set, but really didn't have any place to go with it. So I ended up giving the big set to a good friend of mine, and she uses it. But I did keep the small set for here at my apartment. And then you've seen the Snow Village that's out at the Homestead. That has nothing to do with any movie. It's just for fun. And Emma helps me with that one. And then move over here to my TV stand. And these are just a few odds and ends here. This is my Hallmark Christmas movies watching mug. And then I'm watching Hallmark Christmas movies. Those were given to me by my sister different times. And then these are really old Christmas pictures of my grandkids, but I like them. So I don't switch them out. I really do like those pictures. I do have newer pictures elsewhere, but here I keep the baby pictures. And then 15 days until Christmas. And then I have a nativity there. And then here are my gnomes. And I like gnomes because I am a gardener, and gardeners understand gnomes to be helpers of the garden. So, and one says nice, one says naughty. And I love that trio back there because it just reminds me of my grandkids, Jeffrey, Emma, and Jackson. All right, and then I did not decorate my bedroom, but I will show it to you. So then here is my bedroom, and I have the bath, I have my sewing area, and then of course my bed. And then in this room, I keep a chair with my TV. And the main reason I have a chair and a TV here is because I like to look out this window. This window has got an awesome view. I like to look at the tree, look at the birds, look at the squirrels. Normally, all of that construction people is not over there. Normally, that's a clean, straight, nice view of the school and the church and just a clear parking lot, but they're doing some kind of construction to the church, so that's been out there for a little bit of time now. But normally this is just a very pleasant view to sit in the recliner and look out the window. Of course, on my door here, these are all my magnets that I've gotten through my travels with my brother or my sister or John. I think I just need to figure out something to go where the sunflowers over the couch is. For next year. Other than that, I think it looks really Christmassy in here. Too bad I can't find one that has like poinsettias. I could do a poinsettia row over the couch, but anyway, this is what it looks like for this year. Okay, family and friends and fellow YouTubers, I hope you enjoyed that Christmas tour of my apartment. Short but sweet. I really do like being here in my apartment. I have fantastic neighbors. I can't wait to go to the Christmas dinner and get to know them even better. I think that was an excellent idea. Our apartment manager and the senior housing board decided to host this Christmas party for all of the seniors that live in the senior housing complex. And this is the first time for such a party, and I am really looking forward to it because I would like to get to know my neighbors better. I know most of the neighbors on this side of the road and a couple of neighbors on the other side, but I want to get to know all of my neighbors a little bit better. So anyway, I'm looking forward to that party, and like I said, I just love being here. Well, I don't love being here. I love being out at the farm. That's my favorite place to be. But since that's, you know, a different part of my life right now, I really like being here at this apartment in town. If I had to be any place in town, this is where I would want to be. It's very nice here. The apartment's nice. The neighbors are friendly. It's a beautiful area of the town. So I really do enjoy being here. All right, but that's it for this video. So if you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to know more about what's going on in my corner of the world, hit that subscribe button to Kilm's Country Corner. And I will talk to you all later. Bye for now.